Hey everybody, have you made up your mind yet inside yourself that Yahusha is the creator of the universe? Have you come to that place yet? Or are you still dealing with a father and a son and a ruach and all these other attributes that he is? He died and became that dimensional archway, portal, stargate into the other dimension. Through that dimension we can come boldly to the throne room of Yahusha himself and communicate. That's what we've been learning about the tabernacle for. We are that tabernacle. So this has been really phenomenal for us over here in Australia. We've been discussing just so much about the portal and what does that mean for us in our day. I mean, we've been through so much knowledge, but what is it all for now? We know that it's all about behavior. The only way we can please Yahusha and get close to him and overcome and be perfected is through our behavior. That's the only worship he accepts now. So it's all about the fruit of right behavior. What is the fruit of right behavior? Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trustworthiness, gentleness, self-control. These 9 fruits, I mentioned them in our last episode, in that article that Yahusha gave me. These 9 fruits come from that portal because they're him. He's growing those fruits within us. So whenever we are confronted with a situation, instead of us rising up in ourselves and just responding straight away, saying things, waffling on, getting angry, getting our back up, demanding and challenging and this, that, we take a deep breath, we have a moment, it only takes a second sometimes, and we go into that portal and we pull out a fruit. Yahusha presents to us a fruit. In every situation of our life, Yahusha presents a fruit to us. So whenever we're confronted with something, before the I gets in the way, before we go in there, what does Yahusha want? So we go inward. Instead of going outward, we go inward to the portal, communicate with Yahusha. Like I said, it only takes a few seconds, and say, what fruit do you want me to show here, Father? Should I be loving? Should I be kind? Should I be gentle? Should all the fruits. That's the practical application of this, guys. See, there's no point waffling on with all this head knowledge and, it's interesting what happened 4,000 or 5,000 years ago. What does it mean to us today in the 21st century? We live in chaos. We live in complete filth, abominable chaos. And Yahusha could come back any time. He's not going to put up with it for much longer. So how are we supposed to behave in it? It's about the heart condition and what Yahusha's doing with your heart after he circumcises it. With love for the truth. And then you start the battle. That's what all this fruit is for. Warfare. What else are you going to do? Sit on your ought and just read and put up with people? No. This behavior, this fruit behavior, love, joy, peace, patience, all those fruits are warfare. They are your warfare going into your day. I know we've said things like let people have it and don't take things personally, don't make excuses. They're helpful rules. But the fruits of the Ruach are your warfare. They are your battle behaviors. You fight with them. You don't fight with the emotions that we bring out of ourselves. You hold back, go into the portal, say, how do you want me to play this, Father? Somebody's bringing me into the arena. I need to step into the arena. What should I bring out? How should I behave? And he'll give you something to say. He'll give you love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trust. He'll give you the fruit. The fruit is your warfare. Did you see it like this? What else are you going to do in your day? If you're not being trained in those 9 fruits, how effective are you? What relationship are you having with Yahusha, who was a perfect physical being? He's now physical and spiritual. He was perfect. Yahusha wasn't perfect. He failed many times. Yahusha was perfect. That's why he could be sacrificed. His blood from this dimension could be sacrificed because he proved that you can overcome through the power of the Ruach, through the power of the higher dimension. You can overcome. And this is how you overcome. This was phenomenal, understanding this. We've been talking about it so much the last week or so, about the fruits that come from the portal. That's what it's for, to train us in right behavior, train us into perfection, so that when the bridegroom comes, we are ready. We have a relationship with him. We've been communicating with him all day, every day, in and out, in between clients, in between customers, in between everything. We're communicating with him. And during, scripture says, pray without ceasing, communicate without ceasing. We're having this real relationship. So when he comes back, we're not going to be foolish maidens, foolish virgins without the oil. The oil is the behavior. The oil is the relationship of correct, obedient behavior you're having with the bridegroom. That's what it is. It's not just Torah, head knowledge. You got to be full of the Torah oil. Yeah, but what is that? Does that mean you just got to read all day? No, application. Going into the Stargate, the portal archway, going in there and getting the goodies which are correct behavior, and using them in your day to fight evil. You don't go out there to fight evil. You're wearing your armor. You don't have to fight evil. It'll come to you. Evil is there the minute you flicker your eyes open, the minute your brain boots up of a morning. Evil is there ready, waiting for you. The first thing you do when your eyes flicker open, your brain switches on, you've got to put your armor on. Sword, shield, helmet, breastplate to withstand the fiery arrows of Hashitan. And we go forward with this behavior, Yahusha's behavior of righteousness. Yeah? That's what we're being trained for, flogged, rebuked, and disciplined and chastised, so that we will bring forth the right behavior. The fruits of right behavior. Otherwise, what are we doing? What's it all for? Are you having this experience? I wasn't having the experience like this, but going through these scriptures and discussing it among the body and the bride has just been phenomenal. Anyway, I just wanted to break in this afternoon and tell you about the portal and what comes from the portal. This whole experience is about love, isn't it? Isn't that what the emissaries felt when they looked in his eyes? They just went, and they followed him. Like almost in a trance, they followed him. They just felt this amazing love, this softness, this gentleness, kindness. Who in your day is kind to you? Who talks softly and gently and kindly and lovingly to you in your day? Is there anybody? I don't. Do you? My life is a whirlwind of chaos as far as everybody around me goes. Who is it? Yahusha. Yahusha speaks like that. He is all those fruits personified. Remember we talked about the living water personified, the healing. He's the oil personified. He's the bread personified. He's the living Torah, the living instructions, all the scriptures personified. And he is the fruits personified. So when you go into that, go inward to your portal, to your throne room. Go boldly into the throne room in every situation you find yourself in and say, assist me, help me, speak. What should I say here? It's most of the time, it's not even what should I say here, it's how should I behave here? Most of the time, we don't have to say anything. Shut up. It's what should I do in this situation? There's only 9 choices: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, trustworthiness, gentleness, and self-control. If you're not behaving those things, that's how you know you're listening to a demon. And that's how you know in your day, if nobody is treating you like that, that's how you know what controls everybody. That's the warfare. That is the spiritual warfare that you're going out into your day amongst the walking dead, those who have been taken over by the enemy. And most of them are in your own home, those closest to you, controlled by the walking dead. And so you can either be like them and get involved, or you can rise up with your weapons, take hold of the 9 fruits and wield them in every situation.